Hi, hello, and welcome back to Nekopara Vol.1, everybody. Last time, it was Vanilla's turn to be in heat, and we also found out how Shinguri truly feels about us. So high up! We're so high up, Master, says Chocolate. People really do look like ants from up high. Isn't that right, Master, asked Vanilla. Yeah, I guess, says Kashao. What's the matter? You look a little pale, says Chocolate. Your face is as white as a ghost, says Vanilla. Really? I guess it must be, says Kashao. Huh? You'd normally give a comeback like, ghosts don't exist or something, says Chocolate. Master is being a killjoy right now. Cold, in a word, says Vanilla. No, it's not that I'm being cold, okay? Asked Kashao. We were near the peak of High Hejima Sea Paradise main attraction, Blue Falling. All around us was sky, and more sky. The safety and security of Earth was far, far away. Dare to experience the nation's highest freefall at 107 meters, they say, and when they do, they're not kidding. Forced to get on the ride because they're whining. I was now facing the most extreme threat to my life ever. Actually, how can you two be so calm, asked Kashao. Huh? Why, is being so high up hard for you? Doesn't it feel nice, asked Chocolate. Catgirls get proportionally more excited the higher they climb, says Vanilla. Our excitement is currently 107 meters above sea level. Isn't that just because you guys like high places, asked Kashao. I wasn't even able to say only fools and smoke like high places. I could only quiver as I was overtaken by more fear the higher we climbed. Then that merciless sound coming from the motor that seemed to go on forever suddenly stopped. Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh, fuck me, why? Look at Master's face, says Chocolate. Master is hollering so much tears are coming out, says Vanilla. Yodely hee hoo, says Chocolate. It's sparkling, so sparkling and fun, says Chocolate. You know, I just realized this is the first time we've ever seen Kashao's face before. Yodely hee hoo, says Vanilla. Meh, it's not that fun actually, she says. I might be getting addicted to these simple up and down rides, she says. What's wrong, Master? Asked Chocolate. You're not afraid of this speed, are you? Asked Vanilla. No, it's a bit embarrassing being this old and this, says Kashao. Master, says Chocolate. It's going to kill Chocolate. Chocolate's gonna die. Chocolate's gonna It's just a ride. Calm down. It won't kill you, says Kashao. When catgirls are extremely startled, they stop moving, says Vanilla. Also, they might lose more than just their pride as catgirls, she says. Hold on, there's an emergency exit over there. Hold on until then, says Kashao. Tell Shinguri, I went out like a true catgirl, says Vanilla. What was that just now? Don't give up. Hey, Vanilla, says Kashao. Master, that right there. Let's ride the spinning one there next, says Chocolate. Enough of those fast ones. Let's do the dropping one again, says Vanilla. Wait, says Kashao. Let me rest. Really? Seriously, he says. Lightheaded, I sat on the bench, feeling groggy. To think amusement parks could pack this much punch. We're finally on a date, but you're really kind of a letdown, Master, says Chocolate. That's right, says Vanilla. After we closed up the shop just to come and play too, she says. I know, I get it, says Kashao. Just give me a second, he says. Sheesh, Chocolate guessed it just couldn't be helped, she says. Chocolate is an understanding cat companion, so she'll forgive you, she says. I wouldn't mind going with Chocolate, but I shall wait for you, Master, says Vanilla. Aww, Vanilla isn't being honest, says Chocolate. Even after we both tried our hardest to get all prettied up this morning together, says Chocolate. Poke, poke. False, says Vanilla. I was struggling a little since it was the first time wearing these new clothes, she says. Vanilla wasn't pleased with having her cheek poked. Well, that's just what she was saying. Her tail was sticking straight up all the time at home, though. According to what Chocolate said, she had to be really careful not to do that while we were out today. Otherwise, her tail would lift up the back of her skirt. That's not the sort of thing we humans would ever have to worry about, though. Those clothes look good on both of you, says Kashao. Yay, do they really, ask Chocolate? Hooray, he says. Shingeri gave us these as gifts when we said that Master was going to take us to the amusement park, says Chocolate. I really like these, says Vanilla, so being praised makes me just a little bit happy, she says. She spun around and showed me her back. The white clothes sparkled in the sunshine. It was very cute, and seeing them all dressed up made the day even more special. Not that Vanilla would ever admit she felt that way. Yeah, they look good, says Kashao. I said it one more time. Chocolate is so happy that Master said she looked cute too, says Chocolate. Right, Vanilla? Vanilla is happy too, isn't she, asked Chocolate. I guess I'm a little bit, says Vanilla. You're blushing, says Chocolate. Poke, poke. I'm gonna poke your cheek, she says. The two fluttered about as they teased each other. Seeing how happy Chocolate and Vanilla were made me glad I took the day off, even if it was inconvenient. But are you sure it's okay to close for the day even with how busy things have been? Asked Chocolate. I do think Master looks a bit tired lately, says Vanilla. That's right, I've been a bit tired lately, so we've come here for a bit of fun, says Kashao. You guys don't need to worry about anything, says Kashao. Just be cat girls and enjoy yourselves, he says. The two of them looked into my eyes worriedly, so I messed with their hair. Master, Chocolate told you not to make her hair all messy, says Chocolate. After I used hairspray and everything, it's all ruined, says Vanilla. Wow, Mommy, look! Haikejima has its own kitty cat girl, says a girl. Cute, she says. Hey, Oni-san, can I take a picture, asks the girl. Oh, no, these aren't Haikejima cat girls, says Kashao. I'm sorry, that was very rude of my daughter, says the mother. Hey, listen, those aren't the amusement park's cat girls, okay, asks the mom. It's fine, let's take a picture. We don't mind, says Chocolate. Let's take one together, she says. Ah, but Master messed my hair all up, so give me a moment to freshen up, says Vanilla. Are you sure? But, asked the mother. The hesitant mother looked over towards me. I don't mind at all. They said they wanted to, says Kashao. She said we were cute, so we can at least let her take a picture with us, says Chocolate. Ah, we should take one for Shingeri as a memento, says Vanilla. Ah, Master, take one with your cell phone, she says. So that's how it is, says Kashao. Could I have you take a picture for us too, asked Kashao. Okay then, I might as well take you up on the offer then, says the mother. Yay! Thank you, cat girl, says the little girl. Hey, Mom, lend me your phone. I'm going to get a bunch of pictures, says the little girl. Come on, says Chocolate. If you don't come closer, you won't be in the shot. Closer, closer, she says. I'll throw in a hug too, says Vanilla. Cat girls are stronger than they appear, she says. Oh, nice, nice, says Chocolate. Chocolate will take a bunch. Okay, say cheese, says Chocolate. I'll take some next, okay, says Vanilla. Rapid fire super paparazzi burst, she says. What an unexpected scene, says Kashao. For me, Chocolate and Vanilla were still like children, but I suppose even cat girls have maternal instincts like human women do. It was adorable seeing them play with a child. They're acting more big sister-like than usual. Take a good one, Master, so we can remember today, says Vanilla. That's right, says Chocolate. Today's a day you need to commemorate, she says. Yeah, say cheese, says Cacao. Ah, you're being lazy, says Chocolate. You need to put more love into taking the pictures, she says. Such haphazardness isn't good. Super not good, says Vanilla. It is said you can't take a good picture unless you think of how your subject is feeling, says Vanilla. I'm taking more, says Cacao. Smile, smile, he says. Oh, Master, with more love, says Chocolate. Chocolate wants you to put more love into it, she says. Master doesn't understand a woman's feelings, says Vanilla. We're terribly disappointed, she says. Their pouty faces were so cute that I kept provoking them intentionally. How wonderfully sweet this moment was. I must be in pretty good spirits myself if I was thinking that. The cat girl's pouty faces are so cute, says the little girl. Don't take pictures of us like that, says Chocolate. How careless of me, says Vanilla. Infringement on a cat girl's personal rights, she says. You two are cute, so don't worry, says the little girl. Come on, say cheese, says the little girl. Chocolate said, not now, says Chocolate. Cat girl super smile attack, says Vanilla. Too cute, says the little girl. Look over here, she says. I'm so sorry that we interrupted your date, says the mother. Thank you very much. Have a good day, she says. See you later, kitty cat girls. Thank you, says the little girl. That was fun, says Chocolate. There was some bullying, but it all ended well, says Vanilla. Little kids are super cute, says Chocolate. Not even cat girls can withstand the innocence of children, says Vanilla. So this does look like a date after all, says Cacao. I thought about that again as I texted the photo to Shinguri. Of course there was no doubt this was a date. No, if I say it like that, it kind of sounds negative. Yeah, if I were to say it flat out, thinking about how others might view this makes me feel a little bit bashful. I'm well aware that it's a bit weird for me to be thinking about how wonderful things are. Master, says Chocolate. Don't just stand there with that big grin on your face. Let's go on another one, let's go on another one, says Chocolate. Huh? Am I grinning, asks Cacao. Ultra grinning, says Vanilla. Like Donald O'Ronald, she says. It even looks a bit lewd, too, says Vanilla. Lewd? It's not like that at all, says Cacao. You don't need to blush like that, says Chocolate. We already know that Master is a pervert, says Vanilla. You two are plenty perverted yourselves, you know, says Cacao. That's right. We can't argue with that, says Chocolate. Can't help it, says Vanilla. They do say pets resemble their owners, she says. With full smiles, the two of them wrapped themselves around my arms. I couldn't escape it even if I had tried. So cat girls change as they grow up too. I tried to hide the face I was making as I thought that. But if I stopped thinking about it, it'd come back again. It's fine if we're similar, says Chocolate. How about doing a bit more relaxing now, she asked. It's just past noon, says Vanilla. Still quite a bit of time, she says. You don't get to make excuses about being tired today, she says. Then you guys don't get to either, says Cacao. I set aside this day just for you guys after all, he says. Master's so confident, says Chocolate. Master is so aggressive. Let's be off, says Vanilla. My spirits were just as high as theirs. With each one wrapped around an arm, the three of us headed deeper into the amusement park. Wow, it's so big. The fish tank. It's seriously big, says Chocolate. Amazing, says Vanilla. An undersea tunnel. There are fish swimming above my head, she says. Ah, look over there, Vanilla, says Chocolate. A white dolphin. There's a white dolphin there, she says. Oh, it's white. Almost like its color has been burnt down to white ash, says Vanilla. It's the same as my hair clip. Super cute, she says. It really looks just like a stuffed animal. Chocolate is impressed, she says. Hey, if you two don't watch where you're going, you'll trip, says Kashao. There's a shark. There's a whale shark, says Chocolate. It's really big. It's going after a bunch of fish, says Chocolate. That whale shark is super huge. I've never seen such a huge creature before, says Vanilla. The one stuck underneath him must be his buddy, says Vanilla. But the stuffed animal Master bought for me doesn't have any buddy, says Vanilla. My warnings went completely ignored as their gleaming eyes looked around the aquarium. The shining rays of sun beamed down directly from overhead, making a mystical sheen spread throughout the surrounding scenery. It was promoted as a walk in the sea. And that's what it really was. It really was like we were walking right through the middle of the sea. Master, that fish, what is it called? Asked Chocolate. Let's see, the information sign says it's a green cormus, says Kashao. A green cormus? It's a green cormus, Vanilla, says Chocolate. A green cormus. It has been memorized. Perfect, says Vanilla. You don't really need to remember that, I thought, smiling as I watched over the two overjoyed cat girls. It's the first time Chocolate's been to both an amusement park and an aquarium. It's been so fun, she says. Really, really, really fun, Master, says Chocolate. I'm also having lots of fun. It may not look it, but cat girls can have very high friskiness levels, says Vanilla. Master's worth has been skyrocketing all morning. I'm super impressed, says Vanilla. Yeah, says Kashao. It's because you two worked hard and got your bells. What good girl, says Kashao. Yes, Chocolate is glad she worked so hard back then, says Chocolate. Now we can help in the store and go out and play too, says Vanilla. Bells are great. Super great, says Vanilla. The gold and silver bells jingled, almost as if in response. Who knew they'd be this happy, wonders Kashao. I should have taken him here sooner, he thinks. With how busy the store was, this really wasn't the best timing. But I didn't think I had many other choices. Wow, look, Master, Vanilla, says Chocolate. Tuna, there's tuna. A whole bunch of them swimming this way, says Chocolate. Huge, so profound, such speed, says Vanilla. Yeah, it's quite a view, says Kashao. I need to work harder for Chocolate and Vanilla's sake from now on too, though. No, rather, I want to work hard for them. I honestly felt that. They're so energetic and fresh and delicious, says Chocolate. So fatty, Tuna, salivating. I'm salivating, says Vanilla. Don't blurt out cat things like that, okay, asked Kashao. They are still cats after all. I wiped their mouths with a tissue as I thought that. Chocolate had fun, says Chocolate. Going around like that felt like a date too. It was nice, she says. The aquarium was super great. Makes me want to go away to the ocean, says Vanilla. I'll bring you two here again soon. That way you don't think of doing anything dangerous either, says Kashao. I gave Vanilla a light boop on her daydreaming cheeks. You're not serious about that, right? Right? Master, can I go to the bathroom for a bit, asked Chocolate. Ah, I'll come too, says Vanilla. Okay, I'll wait here then, says Kashao. Okay, please do, says Chocolate. Thanks, Master, says Vanilla. Yeah, no rush, says Kashao. I took their things and watched them head off. The restroom looked pretty busy just now. I wonder if they're waiting on a bench somewhere. I looked around, searching the benches. Do you like stuffed animals? Asked the staff. She was holding some balloons decorated with drawings of Haikejima in her hand. She had Haikejima's logo printed on her uniform shirt. Your arms, says the staff. You're carrying a white dolphin and a whale shark in your hands, so I thought you might, says the staff. She pointed at the stuffed animals I was holding onto for Vanilla and Chocolate. Oh, these aren't mine. They belong to my cat girl, says Kashao. Oh, sorry, says the staff. I just assumed. So your cat girls like stuffed animals, huh? She asked. I'm sorry for mistaking that earlier, she says. With an inviting smile much suiting an amusement park staffer, she bowed her head slightly. They sure are cute cat girls. Are they your cat panions? She asked. They're like girlfriends, says Kashao. Well, I guess They are, he says. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, says the staff. Well, it's just kind of new for me, says Kashao. I cringe. She had hit the nail on the head. I felt I should be more straight up about it. But I really can't just stop being bashful about it overnight. They adore you so much, says the staff. They even have bells, she says. You're quite a wonderful owner. Or a wonderful boyfriend, I guess, she asks. That'd be nice if I could live up to that, says Kashao. I think it's more of the fact that they're such good cat girls, says Kashao. It's fine, you don't need to worry, says the staff lady. You should be more confident in yourself. They take after you quite a bit after all, she says. Actually, I have a cat girl of my own. She just doesn't listen to me at all, though, says the staff lady. She gave a troubled smile as she tilted her head. Her smile showed just how much he cared for her cat girl. You seemed like you'd be able to relate, so I thought I'd strike up a conversation, she says. I'm only supposed to give away one per guest, but I'll give you an extra one as a gift, she says. Please, give them to your cat girls. I grabbed the balloon strings as she offered them to me. Thank you very much, says Kashao. I'm sure they'll love them. Yes, please make them happy, says the staff lady. Well, I'd better be moving along here, she says. They really are cat panions, huh, says Kashao. I said it again. It felt a bit surprising this time, though. But I need to be more open about it. That way, the next time something like this happens, I can answer proudly. This is probably one of those things Shinguri always refers to when she says that I should puff out my chest. Well, I can't really change the way I am, huh, asks Kashao. After we went off to the bathroom for only a moment, says Chocolate. He's already being all friendly with other girls, she says. I hear cheating is a common male trait. Absolutely disgusting, says Vanilla. Vanilla, Chocolate is sad. Chocolate is sad, she says. I'm with you here, Chocolate. Don't cry. There, says Vanilla. Once we get home, we'll fill Master's underwear with tubes of wasabi and hot sauce, says Vanilla. Chocolate would be sad if little Master couldn't stand up anymore because of that, though, says Chocolate. But we must show him that cheating on cat panions comes with dire consequences, says Vanilla. I saw something about that and not becoming a pushover cat girl on the TV, says Vanilla. I don't think Chocolate could do something like that, says Chocolate. Chocolate is just a pushover cat girl by nature, isn't she? She asks. You two are such a pain to deal with sometimes, says Kashao. Talking about crazy things from such an obvious misunderstanding and everything. Even going as far as to say they were going to booby-trap my underwear now? Vanilla thinks up some really nasty stuff. Anyways, I better clear up this misunderstanding first, says Kashao. I said to myself, exasperated. I headed over towards Chocolate, who was still crying into her hands. Meow, it's a Hejima balloon. A whale shark. There's a whale shark drawn on it. Oh. Alright, boys, I'm going to call it here for this episode. As always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Nekopara Vol.1.